Election Commissioner Hazir Ho. We are putting a microscope on the contentious office of the election commissioners of this country. This week, the country got a new chief election commissioner in Ganesh Kumar, who took over from Rajiv Kumar, whose term, or rather contentious term, ended this week. Now, in normal times, you would think that this was a normal routine handover from one Kumar to another. After all, Ganesh Kumar is at the moment the senior most serving election commissioner. So in normal course, he would be expected to become the chief election commissioner when the position fell vacant. The problem, my friends, is we do not live in normal times when it comes to politics. But first, chronology samajhiye. Understand the chronology. It was in March 2023, my friends, that the Supreme Court ruled that a proper law needed to be in place to ensure independence in the appointment of election commissioners. Until a law was framed, the court ruled that a 3-member selection committee with the Prime Minister, the Leader of the Opposition and the Chief Justice of India would be responsible for appointing election commissioners. This, it seems, was designed to ensure some element of fairness in the selection panel that was tasked with these appointments. Then what happens? Well, within months, the Modi government in August of 2023, ahead of the next cycle of elections, changes the panel to include now the Prime Minister, the Leader of the Opposition and a Minister of the Prime Minister's choice. Out goes the Chief Justice, in comes a Minister. And not surprisingly, the Minister in this instance is none other than Home Minister Amit Shah, the Prime Minister's main man for all seasons. This new panel, without the Chief Justice in it, meant that the government now had a clear 2-to-1 majority in making appointments to the sensitive post of election commissioners. A petition was then filed by activists and some NGOs involved in democracy activism in the Supreme Court challenging this new law. The matter drags on, and the next hearing was scheduled on February 19th this year. That's earlier this week. But guess what? Rajiv Kumar was retiring on the 18th. So what does the government do? It promptly calls a meeting on the 17th evening. Rahul Gandhi, as Leader of the Opposition, moves a dissent note and says and argues that the meeting should be postponed till the Supreme Court finally hears the matter on appointments of election commissioners. Guess what? Prime Minister Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah overruled Rahul Gandhi. His dissent is disregarded, and the same night the government appoints Ganesh Kumar as the new Chief Election Commissioner. Between the Lok Sabha elections, listen carefully, between the Lok Sabha elections in May 2024 and the Vidhan Sabha in Maharashtra in November, Maharashtra saw as many as 40 lakh net addition of voters, which is more than all the voters added in the previous 5 years, when 32 lakhs was the net addition. Was there a sudden population explosion in Maharashtra? Where did all these new voters come from? The EC may well have a good explanation for this. But whatever it is, it needs to be made public in detail. Prima facie, surely, there is a need for electoral rolls to be subject to greater transparency and scrutiny in every state of this country, especially all the additions and deletions that are being made to these electoral rolls. Truth, my friends, is that the Election Commission's office in recent times is facing a serious crisis of credibility. To restore it, the EC needs to be transparent and not opaque. Not just be neutral, but be seen to be neutral. I know that's not easy perhaps in these hyper-polarized political times when every institution is under siege. But that makes it all the more important that at least the process of appointments is above all controversy, and that decisions taken by the Commission must be open to challenge and public scrutiny within a fixed time period. And yes, the concerns must be addressed by the Election Commission. Is that too much to ask? Between the Session model